All right, guys. So we finally get the reveal for freaking Absolute Flash. His origin story, how he pretty much comes about. What's his story? How did everything pretty much work out for the most part? So kind of kicking off to it. Barry Allen. He pretty much starts off in his school 2 years before all this stuff even started. We see a woman who's not part of his class, but all of his whole entire class. We see him kind of go through the process of everything. He's in his office for the most part. He's just chilling, kicking it, relaxing. Hey, being a goat. Just being a legend. She pulls up and say, "Look, man, I gotta show you. And I think this will fit right up your alley. This will be right up your alley for the most part. And I think you should definitely should be part of the team, join the squad, and see if we can change history together and change the world." Eleanor is pretty much trying to tell Barry, like, look, man, we can make history. I see the potential that you have, and like, let's make something happen, bro. Barry's pretty much talking about something, yo, man, like, my prime is past, bro. My prime is came and gone for the most part, bro. Like, this isn't really much I can really do right now, man. So it's like, this is the move. This is my life right now. And Eleanor's pretty much saying like, yo, this ain't you for real. Come slide through. Come slide through to my to my squad, to my setup, to my layout. And then Eleanor Thorne's pretty much saying like, yo, I'm the granddaughter to what's his name, Eleanor or something like that, or whatever the case may be. Like, and then that was like a whole shock, and everything. And Barry Allen was like, yo, wait, what? Are you serious, bro? Like, what's going on here? But what are we doing right now? She kind of gives him the whole breakdown of his grandfather and stuff like that, and he was pushed into the portal and everything like that. He just got evaporated into nothing until he was never really seen, he was never seen again, and he just turned into dust and all this other stuff. So they kind of go through the process and go through everything and trying to make sure that everything works out perfectly, everything works out good for the most part, right? And then the military kind of come through and be like, yo, yeah, well, let me get some of that. We came here to do our collections and do our hit our Dougie real quick and dip. I mean, skis. Barry Allen's like, yo, man, what we doing, bro? Why we got the military involved in this, bro? All they want is money. They don't care about nothing. And Eleanor was talking some crap like, yo, listen, we just give them, like whatever, like we'll give them like weapons and like they'll of award and stuff like that, and they'll be okay. They're our key to success. They're our key to like making sure that we can change the world, and as long as we give them part of something, they'll be all right. Barry's like, all right, true, 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 but I still ain't with it though. I ain't rocking with that though. Oh man, I ain't rocking with that. And then so then Barry Allen starts to get kind of like he gets kind of like antsy because he wants to go try it out and all this stuff, and he wants to go see like, all right, I really gotta get in the mix with this, bro. I waited too freaking long for this. I have got to see what this is all about. And then Eleanor's talking about something like, yo, like you need to chill, you need to relax, like you need to like calm down. We're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna see what's going on. You just gotta chill. We gotta relax.